Hello and welcome back to Food with Life.
I'm your host Chapati, and the answer is depression. Did you know that 1 out of every 3 people take drugs for this? And to tell us something about depression, nervousness, anxiety and insomnia are our wonderful doctors from Mumbai, India, Dr. Drs Prajapati and Dr. Drs Dube. Welcome, welcome. Please tell us, what can we do to help everyone with depression and all these conditions of nervousness and anxiety and so on?
Yeah, the depression, anxiety, nervousness or any type of mental problems, are basically related to Vata dosha. In this, our Vata dosha goes out of balance.
That's too much air.
Yeah, or too much air and space element, And when this air travels upwards, then it affects your brain tissues and you get all these kinds of problems, or there is a chemical imbalance in the brain area from one place to another. There is no connection. Then you get this problem, anxiety, depression, even insomnia, and even future Alzheimer, or fear, phobia. This is all due to the Vata imbalance. So we have to take care of Vata dosha to get rid of depression.
I want to know, because this is a Vata condition, which is air, can we use our own air, our breath, to help perhaps push out the condition?
Yeah, there are many breathing techniques which helps us to control the Vata, and you can really get rid of the anxiety, depression or insomnia. And I can share you if you like.
Yes,
yeah?
yes.
So there is one simple technique which is called pranayama.
Yes.
You have to do is, it's called anulom vilom, or breathing in and exhaling out, It's like having your finger like this, and you have to inhale from one nostril and exhale from other. Then breathe from the same nostril and exhale from here. This is one of the pranayama technique, There are other techniques.
How long do we do this?
You can do from 5 to 10 minutes.
Every day?
Every day, and you can go on increasing. And there are some other beautiful techniques like Sudarshan Kriya, which have been proved to help you in depression, anxiety and insomnia.
Okay, so Darshan Kriya could help very much so.
Oh yeah.
And would you say there might be something we could use for our any other home remedy, any herbs?
Yes, there are some very beautiful home remedies, like you can just dip your fingers in ghee or clarified butters and rub over your temple area nicely and press this point. It is a murmur point for depression, anxiety, insomnia. So just press this for 6 times.
6 times every hour, every day?
When you go to sleep.
Oh.
When you are going to bed, just rub the ghee and press the murmur point 6 times.
6 times.
Also take little ghee and rub on your soles.
On the bottom of the feet, yes?
Yeah, before going to the bed. And this is very good for all sorts of depression, anxiety, palpitation, nervousness, insomnia, everything.
So it should, how long before it has an effect that we can see?
Within 4 to 5 weeks, you will start feeling that your sleep is improving, you are more focused, more alert.
It is good, very wonderful, and we don't have to, it doesn't have to buy a drugs, and it is something we can do to ourselves. There are many people on the antidepressants, which we say. Is this, if they do this, how can they make the switch from the antidepressants or stop this to this better way?
In our practice, we have seen that many of our patients are taking antidepressant, and it's very hard for them to live. But as they come to us, there are certain herbs and some home remedies which we advise them, and after doing this all collectively, they slowly get rid of antidepressant. And I have seen few people, they just get rid after a month also. Some take 4 months. And sometimes, very interesting, I have seen people, they are not depressed, but they feel they are depressed and they take antidepressant. So sometimes it is misunderstood and they just start to take antidepressant.
We'll be talking in the next segment a bit about this, but alcohol, smoking, all these other things that people do are really because they have depression in some way. So they use it as a thing to stick onto and bring it in. So we're going to come back and talk a bit about some other treatments and therapies to help you people and everyone with the problem of depression and insomnia and nervousness and insomnia and how you can get rid of this to be happier. Stay with us.
This is Food with Life.